Alright, here we go. There you go. So I'm about to just comb it out. I already have my foundation to the front laid. So I'm just going to take the end of my rat tail comb. And I already have like a little permanent slash part right here. So I'm just going to even that part out just a little more. And in the front, I'm just going to comb the front foundation into a U, like if I'm about to finger wave it. And then behind that part, I'm just going to comb it down to the top of the part. I'm just going to comb it straight back. I'm going to turn around and I'm just going to comb this up, my back and my neck area, which is my nape line. Most people call it their kitchen area, but I like to keep it professional. It's my nape and my neckline area. So I like to comb that up so I feel the curve of the back of my head, which is the knot of your head. Everybody has one. Some is bigger than others. Some are smaller. I have a nice little round shaped knot, so I'm good. Now, I'm going to take my African shea butter and just put a smidget. Rub it together. Spread it up the back, the neck line, the nape area, right over that lump that we all feel in the back of our head as we combing our hair up. Slaying it, slicking it, whatever you guys want to call it. And take the brush and just brush over it. Oh, that feels so good. I love how it feels to brush my hair. Then I take a little more and I slick it around the front. Because you know shea butter is kind of thick. You know, it gives you a sheen. And I like how it gives that perfect lay down. And it has oil in it. And as you can see, as you slick it and rub it and play with your hair, massage it, it slicks down. And it has a shine to it. See? So I'm just going to continue that method to the other side. You don't want to put too much where it's going to be all slick and sliding and just wet. I don't know about you, but I sweat a lot. I'm an older lady and my body tends to go through a couple of changes throughout the day, especially now that it's hot. And I'm all grown up. I've outgrown my little friend through the monthly. So, congratulations to me. I'm a full-grown woman. And I know how to handle this shit. So what I do is just put a little shea butter in places where I feel I want a little bit more slicker. Because, you know, my hair is growing back, so it's not as long as most of those ladies out there and young women that have long hair, but it will be back long because I am growing it back out natural, no perms, no chemicals. Even though I do want to dye my hair, I'm not going to dye my hair. I'm just going to keep going for 2 more years and see where I'm at with my growth pattern. So right now, I'm about to take a little Got2b and just mold the back of my hair. I like to take a little water with my Got2b to smooth it around, to make it more. And it dries in better once it's a little moist. So I'm just going around the back neckline of my hair, as you can see, with the Got2b glue and water in my hand. And since I spread it on both hands, I can go around with both of my hands with my Got2b water. And just slick it up. Now, since my hair is curly, what I do is I like to make sure it's going to hold. Because today I have to go to Nelson's company. And what they do is they make power bars and they make power drinks. So we can't wear no makeup, no fake eyelashes, none of that. Hair has to be up. It's not in the freezer, thank God, because we're making power bars and juices. Yay. So again, I just take my brush and I just swoop my hair around to the cordon of my likings that matches my front baby hair line pattern, as well as the way my curl pattern that grows from my scalp into the air, which now is dead hair because it's not in my scalp any longer. So that's why I have to be careful on what I put on my hair, because once your hair hits the air, it is no longer a living hair. It is now a dead hair, but you have to keep it live, just like a plant. You have to nurture it, water it, love it, brush it, take care of it. So now don't wear weaves. I do, but not like I used to. I'm going back to the wigs, you know. I can wear them 2-3 days a week, every day, you know. Depends on how good I bind it down or paste it down on my head. So if I bind my wig down, if I wear my front lace for a week, I make sure I bind that down, my braids under there. And I keep it on for a week. My wig this time has been on for 3 weeks, 2 months, too long. So I took it out last night, shampoo, conditioned my hair. Don't want to look wild, gotta be natural today at this new job, so here we go. Natural it is. Now back to here. Have my hair slicked up, have the back like I like it. Bam. So now I'm just going to add a little water to the side. And I'm just going to put a little Got2b on my top right here. So I can just dab my fingers along in it as needed, along with a little shea butter that I have here on the side. Got2b shea butter. And because it's a wet, quick slay ponytail for curly hair, I keep water basing it. Because for me and my hair, it dries in better. Because when your hair dries, It got to be glue is in there. My shea butter is in there. I'm not going to add any heat to my hair. So that's the purpose of it's called a wet, curly, quick ponytail. Actually, it's going to be a bun. So now I'm about to take this hair and bring it out, because I need to slick it so it can lay right into my ponytail. So I comb this part out that was combed up under there, in there. So I just mix this part in, comb through it. Just take this with my finger, twist it up, put it like that. Add more water, cool water. But I use hot water to wash my hands, but I use cool water on my hair. So, back to the cool water. And the brush. So I'm just going to brush it again. And the reason why I stopped going to get my hair done is because people always complain like my hair is too curly, they can't braid it, or anything. Like it won't stay, the tracks don't stay. You just don't know how to do hair, or you just don't know how to do nappy hair, whatever. Even salons with license cannot do my hair. The good thing I do my own hair and went to school to do hair and was forced to learn how to do hair, because I know how to do any kind of hair. White hair, black hair, my hair, your hair, short hair, bald hair. I could braid with my nails on. If I tell you I can't braid because I got my nails, it's just because I don't want to braid. And I stopped doing people hair because they don't want to pay. They want to talk you into every fucking discount there is. So I said, fuck them, feed them fish. Guess what? Keep your own shit slave. I stopped asking people to do my hair like my daughter because she has her own thing. So I do my own shit again. Because why should I pay you to fuck my shit up and you really don't want to do my hair? So I'm not going to do that to nobody. So I cut my hair off and start growing it myself again. And voila. Like I said, it's been cut twice. Big chop twice. Now, I'm brushing it, so it can lay. Whoop. Now, I'm gonna get my favorite ponytail holders. Brush it up, Get the ponytail holders. And me, I do stuff a lot different. So put the ponytail in. Pull it out. And I got my little knick-knack thing here. So I just put 2 black little stretchable scrunchies where I could pull it as tight as I need to because my hair is curly. And once I let it go, if it's not tight enough, it's going to start twirling and curling and coming out of the position. So I'm just going to braid that ponytail up, put my little clip on it, let it set, comb out this front. Now I'm about to swoop the front. And I do it like this because I don't want to bring too much tension in my hair when it starts to dry. So I get my look out to be. Rub it on there once again. Because you got to remember, I already have my ponytail in my hair. So I'll just add got to be, more got to be, and shea butter. And not just sort of comb it around. You know, this is the longest little process right here, is to comb it. Because you already locked your ponytail in. So you kind of want to just comb out that loose hair. And I just take my brush and then I just smooth it around. And you know, everybody has that stubborn part of their hair, so this is my stubborn part right here, as we can see. So on my stubborn parts, I just put a little more Got2b, because his ass got to be glued down, stubborn or fucking not. So I just turn myself around in the mirror so I can, you know, see where the stubbornness is at and where I need to add more before I tie it down. And as you can see, his ass is stubborn. He don't want to lay down. I don't want to put him inside of the ponytail because when it dries, it's going to be tension. It's going to pull. I'm going to be aggravated at work. So I don't do that to myself. So I just take my little time and make sure Mr. Stubbo is nice and laying down. And I'll just kind of swoop it around the ponytail. Now I'm about to take off the clip. More Got2b and shea butter around the front of all of my edges. Because they want all hair pulled up and pulled back. So I'm about to tie it down now. I always take the water off my top because I don't want it to saturate my shea butter. Shea butter's already soft. So what I'm doing now is just cleaning up my mess. It's early. I want to go down to this agency and watch this film and be able to go to get this polish off my nails and not go straight to work until 1 o'clock. So I'm trying to get done early, get everything I need to get done Even if I don't come back up the hill, I just don't have to leave that temporary urgency and go straight to work. Now, as you can see, my hair has a length on it. It's curly and it's thick. And there go Mr. Stubborn trying to come back down. So let me get my rag and tie it down. I think my rag is in my car. Oh, here it is. Thank God. I like to get a silk rag or light rag scarf to tie my hair up with. I don't like to use my rags because cotton is a lot. I don't have no head strips right now. So I'm going to go ahead and tie my hair down for a few seconds with this silk lightweight wrap scarf. I don't like my ears being in, so I'm just going to get my foundation part. And then I always take my ears out. I'm claustrophobic. Everything in my body. I can't wear shoes and socks at the same time. It's either socks and shoes or socks. You know. That's weird, but all my life I can't breathe. I always been like that. I can't breathe with socks and shoes on. Like, fuck, I can't even sleep in socks, you know. I can't have my hair covered up too long. It's just shit. Like, I can't breathe, or I get to tripping. It's like my body gets smothered. Ever since I've been a kid. That's why I have powder in my shoes. If you know me and you see me, you know if I got on a tennis shoe or a boot, most likely I don't got no sock on unless I'm working somewhere where I have to have a fucking sock because it's just going to be really cold on the floorboard of my feet. But other than that, no socks, no shoes for me. It's either sandals, either or. So now, since I'm waiting for this to dry up and lay down, I'm going to shut that light off, save a bill, and come in here. And I'm going to get my hair bag. And I'm going to see what type of, I think I'm going to wrap this brand new blonde hair mixed with some black hair. Or I might get some braid hair. I could cheat and use this ponytail, but I think I want to wrap me. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm just hitting y'all in the face. But anyway, oops. Tear my hair bag up. Go to the side with that shit. What's in here? Okay. That's another ponytail. I think I'm gonna use my light color hair today. So this the hair that I'm going to use for the ponytail. I'm going to cheat today. I'm going to do my quick drawstring put in ponytail. But I'm going to let this dry a little longer, because I want this to be really dry. Because I don't like these combs that that comes in these ponytails. So I always, when I get my ponytails, I always redo them. I take everything it comes with out, because like I said, my head is really sensitive. I don't like all that shit stuck in my hair. Matter of fact, I don't even see the right shit to do this ponytail with right now, so I think I'm gonna change it and do this other ponytail. I'm gonna mix this hair with some black hair. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm about to untake my rag off. Slowly, slowly. Because you don't want to peel up your base. You want to stay slick with it. So, what I'm going to do is braid up my ponytail. And then I'm just going to put a blue rubber band. Because remember, I have my hair from the side laid out, so I have to put a holder on that. And what always works is an old-fashioned rubber band, because it adds the tightness, but not too tight, because you can twist the band as much as you want, and it's not like a scrunchie. It's an actual rubber band. So now I'm about to twist my hair on, and I'll be right back. My arms get tired. So now, I'm just gonna finger do it. Take my pins and I'm gonna pin it down. I got little pins. Little cute, colorful hairpins. Don't stick them in my scalp. I just stick it into the hair. You don't want to poke your scalp or your client's scalp. You want to learn how to work the bobby pin, the hairpins. If they don't have any plastic covering on the end of the pin, I wouldn't use it on my client or no kid. I just use those on myself. They are better when they don't have no rubber piece on it because they can get into places where the rubber pieces can't. I really like that. It gives me a better hold. So I just go all the way around the base. Stick a couple of pins in, like you do your whole helmet. And then I just take my hair and I just do it with the fingers. And that's the reason why I start off with my fingers, because I want to make sure my hairpins are nice and in place and in tight. I get the yanking it with the comb and with the brush, yank my shit out, and then I have to start all over. Today is not the day to start over. I feel a strain somewhere from a pin. There you go. Woo. And what I mean by a strain is the pin is somewhere it doesn't need to be. So with a little water added, I just finger out the hair. Yeah, I'm looking in my bag for more bobby pins, hair pins. Some kind of way, I lost a grip of pins, hair clips. I only brought a few things with me, and I don't even have the few things. Go figure. A girl's always losing something, so hell, get more. So now that I have my hair nice and raggedy soft, it's gonna be a ponytail, messy girl like I said to go. So I'm just going to take this red blonde hair, then I'm just going to wrap this around. I'm doing this because I want color in my hair, and the other hair wasn't, I didn't feel like it. I forgot when I got it. I didn't fix it. I just got it and put it in. But I gotta take everything out, all those combs. So I just take this and I'm gonna wrap it around like a ponytail, a holder, a band. And I'm gonna pull it till I feel the tightness. Then I'm gonna finger with it. I'm gonna add a little water because it's wet and wavy, so it works perfect with water. Got a little Got2b, every girl's brand new secret. I like Got2b and Gorilla Glue. That shit glues a nigga down. So now, I have everything in place how I want it. So now for that, it's just to grab the hair, twist it. Remember, this is a black girl, wet, two-tone. It's not blow dried, it's not pressed. It is wet sleek. Then it's gonna be a messy bun. Tuck that in. I'm gonna get a clip. I'm going to clip this hair. I'm going to get another clip and clip this hair. Because at this point, I don't want too many pins in my hair. And clips work just fine because they don't be all stabbing your scalp. And now I could just blend this in. I feel a strain somewhere, so get my little comb. Do that to get the little strain out. And what I mean by strain is something that's pulling my natural hair. So I just take my little comb, my rat tail comb, and I just go around my bun. And I just grab all my loose hairs and I put it up. And I don't know, my phone is tripping right now. I got all this fucking shit